Sabaha and welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you a quick hands-on with the Honor 7X. And I have with me here the Honor 6X from last year. I just want to do for you guys a quick comparison, showing you guys what we had from last year and what we moved up and the new things that we have with the Honor 7X. This is TK. Let's check it out. First thing looking at the devices, we'll notice obviously is the shape is different. Obviously we went to a 16:9 aspect ratio here on the 7X from a 16:9. The sensors as well have been repositioned from the center all the way to the top left. We did have also an upgrade on the sensors. We went from a 12 megapixel 2 megapixel sensor combo to a 16 2 megapixel combo on the 7X, as well as the LED flash moving to the top left where we have it here on the right side. The fingerprint sensor is a little bit smaller but still very sensitive and very easy and very quick to unlock our device. And of course we can see now the antenna bands with the design. Turning the device to the right side, we'll notice that the volume rocker and the power button have been placed in the same position. On the left side we have the micro SD card slot as well as the dual SIM slot. So you have the ability of going either 2 SIM cards or a SIM card and an SD card. Now this, as far as the storage, we've also received an upgrade. We've gone from a 332 combination to a 464 on the new 7X. The other thing, of course, when you start looking at the displays, you'll notice the big difference in display. We are definitely supporting here an almost 6-inch display on the 7X with a full HD plus resolution. The fingerprint sensor, as I showed you guys before, works super fast. It's too fast for us to even kind of calibrate and figure out how fast it is. On the top, we did have one more change. The 3.5mm headphone jack has been moved to the bottom of the device. We still have that microphone positioned there. And on the bottom, we are basically looking at a 3.5mm headphone jack here, micro USB, similar connector to what we had on the 6X, and then the speaker grill on the bottom. Single firing speaker at the bottom still. And for the front-facing camera, we're looking at an 8 megapixel sensor, similar to what we had before. And again, the speaker grill at the top. Looking over at the displays, you can definitely appreciate the 18:9 aspect ratio. We're getting a almost 6-inch display on the 7X, and it's actually a little bit thinner but a little bit taller than what we had on the 6X. And again, fingerprint sensor works very fast here. As far as the software that we're running here, we are running Android 7.0 on both of them, EMUI 5.0 on the 6X, EMUI 5.1 on the 7X. Definitely a small spec upgrade, and hopefully we'll be able to see Oreo coming out pretty soon on the 7X. Be able to customize the launcher, press and hold on the launcher to go down into settings, and we have a few options here that we didn't have before. One of them is the ability to go into layouts and setting it up between 4.5 or 4x5 all the way to 5x6. And then when you go to 5x6, you can definitely take advantage of the longer display. Of course, we have the ability of turning on the app drawer. By default, the display or the actual launcher does not include an app drawer. All you have to do is go under Home Styles and you can change it. That actually got introduced in EMUI 5.0, and it definitely still supports theming and all the glories that we've had before. So we're still running Android 7.0. We have 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of internal storage, expandable memory. The camera UI here has definitely been upgraded, as I mentioned to you guys. We are looking at definitely a new sensor. We have a 16 megapixel with a 2 megapixel sensor in the back to be able to give us that depth perception, the bokeh effect that we're used to getting from Honor devices. And of course on the front-facing camera, we're still supporting an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with all the nice options to be able to have beauty mode, focus. Hi, how you guys doing? It saw me saying hello and I wanted to take a picture. Under the fingerprint sensor setting, we have the ability of using the fingerprint sensor to take pictures, answer calls, stop alarm, but also show notifications by doing the swipe. We still have the ability of doing the Do Not Disturb, Cloud, Huawei ID, Account, Google. Those are your accounts for Google and settings, apps, permission, memory, and storage. As I mentioned to you guys, we have the 64 gig model, 4 gigs of RAM. The battery is the 3340. It's still supporting the same battery that we had from last year. App Twin is a very nice feature that gives you the ability of using multiple accounts within the same app. Facebook is supported out of the box, so you're able to use that to be able to log in with multiple accounts. Of course, we have advanced settings, system update, and about phone. We are running EMUI 5.1 with Android 7.0. If you guys enjoyed this video, this was just a quick hands-on with the Honor 7X here in the UK on December 5th as the global launch event is going on. Definitely really excited to see this device and, you know, getting to spend some more time with it. Finally was able to get my hands on it today, so this is still fresh out of the box. I really appreciate it, and the color is really nice. I hope you guys could appreciate that in the video. But other than that, like and subscribe as usual. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.